This was about 20 years ago in an apartment in San Diego, which was a new build. I lived there with my GF for about a year. Then we broke up. She moved out and a friend moved in because he needed a place to crash for a few months, and I could use the help on the rent. We'll call him Z. I had a fold out couch Z was staying on, and Z wasn't working. So he would pretty much watch TV all day or played video games while I was at work. In the evenings, we partied. Too much. Z would always complain that he couldn't sleep and would always find himself awake in the middle of the night, staring up at one corner of the room. I never thought of this cause alcohol and drugs mess with everything, so I was like, whatever, you're going to bed blackout drunk every night. So I had a DVD player with no buttons on it. You had to use the remote to control anything besides turning it on or off. Z bought Lost on DVD, that's how old this story is, and he yelled out, "Hey, I'm going to start watching this." And I said, "Let me know when it is loaded up and I'll come out." A half hour passed and I went out to find the place a mess. Long story short, he couldn't find the remote. We then collectively tore that place apart. We spent nearly 2 hours looking everywhere for the remote. Since we drank a lot, we even checked our cars, the dishwasher, and pockets and jeans that were in laundry baskets. Literally everywhere. Since Z was staying on a pull-out couch/bed, we, of course, took that all apart and it wasn't there. At this point, we felt defeated and agreed to go buy a new DVD player to watch Lost. We put the house back together and were sitting on the couch, side by side. And I knew it was a long shot, but I thought, I didn't check the freezer, even though we checked the fridge. So I said, hey, let me check one last place. Went to the freezer, not there.